Hello, Earth Angels. I wanted to jump in and do a quick daily energy check-in for you. Little tarot. I got a different deck with me today. Actually, I have my White Sage as well. I always have that one with me. But I'm going to use the first deck that I ever bought. And I stopped using it kind of quickly after buying it. It's kind of funny. And I've been reacquainting myself with the Rider-Waite. And yeah. Whew. Spirit guides and ancestors, please be with me and guide my hands and guide my mind. Help me to bring forth the most clear and concise messages for the Earth Angels on this day. Help me to show them the energies that will be available to them for their highest and greatest good and the highest and greatest good of all involved. Horus, please shine your light upon this reading. Help me to be truthful, honest, compassionate, and with forbearance. I'm going to shuffle a couple of times and then I'll side shuffle to get the cards. Whoa. So, I got a few cards that want to show themselves to us. One of them is the Magician. Another one's the Eight of Wands. And another one is the Lovers. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's right. I can't show the Lovers from this deck because there's, drawn nudity, and apparently YouTube doesn't like that stuff. So, if the Lovers comes up, I'll just say it. I won't hold it up to the camera like I normally do. I don't have tape or stuff. Hey, there's the Lovers I was talking about. I wanted to pop out the top. It's like, hey, we're showing ourselves because bodies are natural, and this whole Western mentality of the body being wrong and should be shamed is just weird and uncomfortable and yucky and so yucky. I'm sorry. Body shaming is just such a yucky thing to me. I don't understand it. And yeah. It's a thing, and it's a thing that I'm not really comfortable with. I was body shamed for so long, and total body dysmorphia, and I've had to address it. And my technique was I went to clothing optional hot springs. Yep, had to be nude out with the other people some were dressed and some weren't, and just be comfortable being me. And oh my word, the first few times I did it was such a challenge. But the more I did it, the more comfortable with me I became, and the more comfortable with all of me I became. And I started then going into shadow work and looking at aspects of myself that were, quote unquote, yucky. And the only yucky part was that I didn't accept them. So they would then manifest or show themselves or work themselves out, or because a part of you wants to be seen. It's a part of you. It's going to be present no matter what you do. So become friends with your shadow. I have a vindictive side to me. It's like, whoa, I'm all light and love. Nah, man, I have a wickedly vindictive side to me. And when I suppressed that and ignored it, it would come out subconsciously, unconsciously, and some of the things I've said to people, so nasty. And when I honor the fact that I have this vindictive side, I can honor it in a playful, fun, not hurtful way. It can be present in the moment and not hurt anybody, which is the goal. The goal, I don't want to judge what love and light are. I know what the light is. I'm sitting in it. But yeah. Anyway, moving forward. Spirit, what do we have for our Earth Angels for this day? What's the overall energy that's surrounding our earth angels on this day. What do you have? Ace of Pentacles. Woo woo! Offer of something new coming in from the universe. We love that. The Ace of Pentacles. It's a gift from God. A divine manifestation. Something real in the physical world. Pentacles are their money, their houses, their tangible things. A relationship can be a pentacle too, if it's, a real, you do things together, you build stuff together. That type of relationship, like building a life or building a home or, a work partner that you actually build stuff with. That can be a pentacle. What else do we have for the earth angels? Five of Wands. See them? They are swinging sticks at each other and practicing their fighting skills. They're getting their chops down. The Five of Wands. They don't look angry to me. This doesn't look like a war scene. This more looks like, like they're practicing at what they're doing. They're developing their skills. Five of Wands. There is conflict in there, but it seems well-spirited. So, competition. Card of competition. What else do we have, Spirit? The Star. I'm going to have to cover up, there. The Star. The knee is on the ground, and the foot is in the water. She's pouring out her water on the earth and back into the water itself. She's sharing her emotions with the physical and with the emotional. The Star is a card of healing. It's card number 17, which reduces to an 8. And it's a card of healing. Healing. Yeah, she is... you can see her as an angel, I do. Or as a divine being, as an earth angel, like you. And there are 7... Well, there's a total of 8 stars. There's 7 small white stars and 1 big yellow star above her. What else do we have, Spirit? What else do we have? Whoo-hoo, the Chariot. This card has been coming up in every deck and almost every reading for me lately. So we have the Chariot, forward movement again. We are still looking at this forward movement and this Ace of Pentacles. We have some competition going on and the opportunity for some healing going on. I love this energy for us, for you, Earth Angels. I consider myself to be an Earth Angel as well. And the card of death. Death, so a change, a death and rebirth is coming in for us. There's no nudity in that, is there? No, there's death and rebirth coming in. It's the card of Scorpio, and we're in Scorpio season. So that makes sense. That scorpionic energies would be around us and available to us. And death is a natural part of life. Change is the most consistent thing in life. My daughter once said to me when she was very young, she said, Dad, the only thing in life that's constant is change. It's the only thing that's steady and stable is the fact that there's change. It's like, wow, you are a magical being, my child. I'm blessed. I'm blessed with beautiful children. I have 2 of them, and I love them so much. What other energies do we have? What more do you want to tell me about this Five of Wands, this competitionary thing happening? Spirit, what do we have for the Five of Wands? Let's talk about that for a moment. The Six of Cups. A 5 to a 6. A competition. Maybe it's a competition within the home. Maybe it's a competition between old friends. Interesting. The story will be different for each of you. What more do we have about the Star? What are we healing with this Star? What are we healing with the Star? An Ace of Swords. Knowledge is coming in. So knowledge is coming in that'll help aid us healing. Or maybe we're going to be healing around learning something. Yeah, maybe. Each story is going to be different. And only you know your story. Well, these energies are here for all of us, but they're going to unfold differently according to our timelines and our vibrational patterns. The songs that we are. I see us each as songs. We're all resonating different vibrations, and that vibration, tonal differences, is what makes you, you. And the Five of Pentacles, feeling of lack, a feeling of lack, being left out in the cold. So maybe that knowledge is coming in around that Five of Pentacles, around that feeling of lack, and it's going to help you get out of the cold. And there's healing there, so that's good. If you have the Five of Pentacles, having it falling under the star is a nice place for that. And last thing about the Five of Wands, lastly for the Five of Wands, one last piece of energy for that, please, Spirit. All right, so the competition between loved ones, or between someone you have a long-standing emotional bond with, and a Knight of Cups, a romantic knightly energy coming in. Could be a little, friendly rivalry over a potential romantic interest. I don't know. Could be different for each of you. Okay, Spirit, any advice, just a card of advice for the Earth Angels. What do we have for the Earth Angels as a piece of advice for them for this day? Whatever day this is, if they click on this reading. Yeah. What? Look at that Nine of Cups. That person is sitting there happy with themselves in their Nine of Cups. They are so happy with their life and what they've done and what they're doing and their life, not the people in their life, not the other people look at my life and think it's good. It's the I'm comfortable with my life card. I'm satisfied card. I love the Nine of Cups. Believe in yourself and believe in what you're doing. Enjoy what you're doing, and if you don't enjoy it, don't do it. I mean, if you have to do it, then just take pride in doing it the best you can. Even the mundane tasks that we have to do, we can do them as best we can and then take some pride or some feel-goods out of that. Wow. That's wonderful. Wonderful cards for today. A happy, happy day to you, Earth Angels. Sending you peace, sending you love. Cheers.